What up? Chill. Chat. Relax. React. Let's see what's happening. Who we got in the chat? Chat in. It's a vibe. What's up, Brad Share Rodeo? You got some fun stuff tonight? Let me turn this music down. Hold on, I'm just thinking about this music too much. All right, y'all. So we got some fun stuff tonight. So trying something a little bit new, a little chill, a little chat, react, relax. I think I need the music to make it relaxing. It's too much music. But got some interesting stuff. So I came across this. I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but DoorDash, they have a comic book. They have a collaboration with Marvel they've created. And I don't know what the point of it is for many different reasons, but, you know, I can think obviously the propaganda to get DoorDash in the popular culture, get DoorDash popular among the kids. When I discovered this, I was like, are you serious? DoorDash and Marvel are trying to create this thing. What's up, Chris Taylor? Thank you for joining. So DoorDash made this comic. Let me see if I can share this. If I get this all together here. We're going to review this. That's what I want to react to is this DoorDash Marvel comic books collaboration. It was something. Yeah, apparently Tony, he's helping create superheroes. I don't know if he's a superhero. What up, Pay to Drive? Yeah, Tony Zhu is trying to make himself a superhero, definitely. He's trying to become, I don't know what he fashions himself as, but he's working on it. So let me pull this tab up here. I'm hoping my computer's strong enough to do this. It's, you know, it's a little bit older, but when I found this, I was like, people definitely got to look at this. And the thing that surprised me is that Marvel bought into this too. I was like, Marvel and DoorDash, it doesn't even make sense. But from what I've read about this, it's about superheroes that do DoorDash or live in a town that does DoorDash. And it's, let me see if I can get this tab going. We're going to put this up here. Because like the fact that it was really a Marvel and DoorDash collaboration even existed, it still just blows my mind. So I don't know. Let me know if y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can. I'm getting new. I'm new to using the StreamYard, so bear with me, y'all. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to turn off the music here. All right. Let's see. Okay. Sharing this. We're gonna find this. The Dashers. This full screen. I think this is the Dashers. Marvel's the Dashers. Let's watch this, y'all. Already, Marvel and DoorDash. I love seeing that Marvel. It used to be so iconic, and now it's just Marvel and DoorDash. I can't believe this. By the way, so y'all know where to watch this later if y'all want to. This is from the Marvel Entertainment YouTube channel. Surprisingly, I'm not subscribed. I'm a nerd. Let me subscribe to that. So Marvel and DoorDash. Wow, I can't believe these guys. All right. Let's check this out. The Dashers, Chapter 1, presented by DoorDash and Marvel. It still blows my mind that this collaboration exists because I think it's a very unlikely collaboration. First off, y'all got the audio? Y'all got the audio? I want to make sure y'all got the audio here too. I think I should have this audio. All right. Like I said, I'm new to this, a little new to this. All right. So, okay. We got the thumbs up. That's what I like to see. In the city where anything is possible. A community of millions creating opportunities and pursuing their dreams. DoorDash definitely creates opportunities. Pursuing their dreams, debatable. Remy, aspiring chef. Hold on, this thing is going. I didn't know this required a reading. I thought this was going to be a real comic or a video. Okay. Aspiring chef working toward a food truck. Perfectionist. Ready to go. Forgot the. I don't know what that was. Okay, they're superheroes that are door dashing, and that's an arm. Okay, I didn't know what that was either. Okay, we're not dashers. These are superheroes that are serving. Okay. I saw that Captain Stretch. Okay, that's who that is. Remy, aka Captain Stretch. If you aren't careful, others will too. So they got to hide their superpowers. Okay. That's denial. That was like in the middle of a restaurant. How did you say you saw nothing? You're a regular old line cook. I'm gonna run this. I like the ambition. So that's what I talked about. Gonna have the food truck fleet. Have my own food truck, then a fleet of food trucks. And then dashers are gonna deliver from food trucks. I still don't see why DoorDash had to collaborate here. But let's give this more. It's very short too, so I'm already like halfway through this. I'm noticing. This is chapter 1. There's 3 chapters out so far, by the way. Own restaurant, fleet of restaurants. If you have a fleet of food trucks, that's a good question. Is that a fleet of restaurants? I don't know. But I'm saving for it day by day. Job pays my bills. And dashing pays for my future. Okay, now we know. She works as a line cook by day. That's superheroes. Dashing to create a fleet of food trucks and restaurants. Okay, starting to come together. Delivering 48. She needs the Beans app. See, that's where it's unrealistic. Even though Beans cost money nowadays, and I don't use it, but. Also, there should, at least in my neighborhood, there's like a little map, a directory at the front. Nonetheless. Yeah, and I'm going to pick up little Ricky and Sarah in 20 minutes. I'm going to need some help. I hate apartment dashes. I'm not going to lie, though. That's when I'm really glad that the area that I mainly dash in has lots of houses in the area, because if it was all apartments, I'd kind of go crazy. Well, I'm not going to lie. I did go crazy when that was my area. I didn't have an area like that. Julia, mother, problem solver. He was a whole different person. Multitasker. Little product placement right there. And what superhero? This reminds me, I can't think of the superhero's name that. I don't know. I'm thinking of shapeshifters, actually. Never mind. I'm not thinking of people that multiply themselves. I wish I had this superpower for like delivering at apartment complexes. This would make things so much easier. But I'm not going to lie. If I did have the superpower for apartment complexes, I would sit in my car half the time. You know, I would just send them out there, deliver it. That is literally the DoorDash hack right there. Not only would I guess I can only pick up one order because I have one phone. And that doesn't make sense now that I think about it, because you only have, I guess they multiply the bag, can multiply the phone. Yeah, okay, this is confusing me, but maybe I'm just thinking about this too hard. I don't know. Excuse me. Why was that not the first option, just to ask somebody now in retrospect? Why was that an option 1? Or send all of your clones out to do that. So maybe it's still option 1. Yeah, that guy looked shady before you got that close. And why are you getting so close to somebody that's now? I'm not sure if this is a horror movie, a comic book, or just I don't know. This is making Dashers look kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. Dashers already have enough danger to deal with. You see the bag in the hand. Why are you gonna ask us? See how the story ends. DoorDash.com. Oh my gosh, can't believe this collaboration. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it for episode 1. Thank you for that super sticker. My first time doing this. Let's look at this chat. Let's look at this chat. Definitely a horror movie right here. At the end, that had a weird turn at the ending. It became like a horror movie. I am not sure what happened there. Although they are building more apartments, they are building more apartments all over. That is true. I mean, we know there's issues with housing, etc., and especially in Phoenix. Phoenix is like one of the biggest cities. We have I just read an article about it. We have a large homeless population here too in this place called the Zone. I'll give that a like. And let's see. There's part 2 is here too. I had looked this up earlier. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of places coming up. Let's see, videos. A lot of apartments coming up. A lot of another thing I've noticed. A lot of townhomes. A lot of townhouse communities. I think that's what they're called. But communities of townhomes seem to be a lot of things. Duplexes. A lot of housing. That's oh gosh. Oh, here we go. It's part 3. A lot of housing that's like shared housing or multiple family housing that's affordable housing. That is the right word, affordable housing. Definitely more affordable housing popping up. I think there should be, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother time. So let's get to episode 2 here. Episode 1, interesting. It had me on a good cliffhanger. And now I want to see, hold on, let's not preview this too much. I got to see what this is about.
I'm so fat.
Brendan, you're not fat. It's the shirt.
Of course.
Look at Nate. His true classic is tied around.
So when I looked at the page to find this, I felt kind of like nerd targeted. I saw a lot of Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, because obviously that's a great movie that, almost won an Academy Award. And then I seen this DoorDash one in between, and then I'm wearing a Marvel shirt. I don't know if y'all saw that. Gotta make that obvious from the beginning. Can y'all see that? It's a Spider-Man shirt, so I'm Marveled out. I'm ready for the Marvel. All right. So chapter 2 in this DoorDash times a Marvel collaboration. So let's take a second. We've seen, I think this is the stretch, the captain stretch, I think they called her. I don't know. This one didn't have a name. This, I don't know, Multiplicity. That's what I'll give this name, Multiplicity, multiplied her. And now that I'm thinking about it, like if your clone runs into the bad guy, that's a clone. Do you feel the pain? Do you just keep sending clones at the bad guy? I feel like that's kind of a cheat code. Once again, I may be thinking about this too hard. Okay, we exit the. So that's the person that's. I don't know. Maybe I'm profiling, but the person doesn't look like they want to be bothered. They look like they need help more than they look like the person that should be helping. But what do I know? Now you're asking so slowly. The way he's looking at that bag, I feel like I would wonder if I'm about to get robbed for my food. He might be, moving slowly. He's a little buzzed, a little hungry. Might be on some stuff, and he might have the munchies. He might want what's in that bag. What do the yellow looks like, Pedro? Oh man, I gotta come go back. Let's see if I can see in the preview. Okay, I can see that. An older Pedro. He might have to. He might have to turn on a Pedro persona. We'll see when we meet that guy. What he's about. That was weird. What do you need, ma'am? And now he's very nice looking. And then now your clone comes out. Now it's just, this is a weird town. This guy is looking shady, looking kind of weird, kind of moving slowly, have blue eyes. And then he's a regular person. He look kind of pale. He kind of looks like a White Walker. Kind of look like something from the North in Game of Thrones. But now my clone comes and saves the day. Oh, your twin. That is what I would call all my clones. Twins. I'm not a, yeah, I guess it'd be like I'm a quintuplet. Ochin. I'm not gonna. What is 8 twins? I know 6 is quintuplet. I don't know why I want to go to Spanish when I get to 8. I want to call it ochuplet. Ocho. It's not ocho. I know it's not. I know what it is. It's not in my head. Octo. That's where I was thinking. Not ocho. Octo. An octuplet. Because I'm thinking of the Octo Mom. Nice job. My triplets take care of it. See how it's going to be turned to octuplets. It can't go from twins to triplets. And they get extra bags. So if they get extra bags, they also get extra food. That's the other thing I wonder about. Because if I get the good meal, I'm just going to duplicate it. I mean, ribs, a nice pizza. There's a lot of benefits there, I think. Oh, now we see the shade. Okay. This is big bad. Is that Tony Zhu? Simple human, so easy to control. We thought Tony Zhu was going to be a superhero. Maybe he's going to be based on a true story supervillain. I don't know. Simple human, so easy to control. I don't know if he's talking about the superheroes or the Dashers or what I'm going to just assume was potentially the maintenance guy. I don't know. Is that the Pedro looking dude? Not enough hair and not enough goatee. Just a little mustache. Not enough beard, not enough facial hair. And nobody holds a DoorDash bag like that with 2 hands. Unless it's a really big meal, then maybe. Donata, he is bilingual. He is bilingual. Ernesto, abuelo, semi-retiree. I don't think Pedro's no, he's not an abuelo to my knowledge. Semi-retiree, debatable. Such a nice customer and great tippers. A few more like this and my nietos are going to be very happy with this month's toys from Tata. It's the holiday season. Toys for Tata. From Tata. That sounds like toys for tots. It's the holiday season. Maybe we should have some fundraisers and give some toys out to some kids. I mean, we were talking about the other guy walking very slowly. I feel like this gentleman talks so slowly. It's the algorithm monster. It's the grandfather. It's the grandfather. It is. Okay. This guy walks slowly, though. Oh. That was fast. How we walk. That tire was already flat. Strongest septuagenarian, Sept. We were just talking about the octuplets. In my path there, I know Sept is 7. So he's in his 70s, septuagenarian. I paid attention in whatever class that taught that, but apparently not enough in Spanish. the septuagenarian, the strongest. I thought superhero was supposed to hide the powers, by the way. I mean, just lifting it up. Like a jack is still a better idea, in my opinion, because you got to hold it up with one hand. Like, that's not realistic to change the tire with the other. You need a jack. Even if you are that strong, you're going to make it very easy to put the jack there. It doesn't make sense. Sweet Halloween costume, bro. That's the Tony Zoo monster. Oh, wait, that was quick. Hold on, that was very quick. Just a bump. That reminds me, anybody seen the old Denzel Washington movie, Fallen? I think maybe John Goodman was in there too. And it was like about this demon that every time he touched you, he would transfer. This is what this thing reminds me of, apparently. It just touches you, it transfers it to you, and it makes you take $2 orders and $150 orders. That is what the real DoorDash algorithm monster would do to us. And it would make us only take those. So would even get a benefit. We end up with like 50, 40. We end up with like 45% acceptance rate taking all those orders and miss all the good ones. That is the monster out there. That's the DoorDash devil. The DoorDash devil is what that is. Got you all fixed up. All right, to Tony's Diner. Of course, Tony put his name in this. Tony's Diner, that over on East Pine Street for our next what? Whoa! Don't hit him, Grandpa. I mean, if I was him, I'd be like, young, the real. Well, no one's gonna say this comic books. Ask me if he was all right, but I'm pretty sure we're presuming he's on drugs. If I saw like kid with blue eyes still in the middle of the street, I would just assume he's on drugs. I don't know. Once again, I'm probably profiling. I should stop that. I got to stop doing that. Yeah, but I didn't know grandpas could drive so fast. Now he's the one profiling now. Now he's the one talking about grandpas and ages. He doesn't know that, man. It is correct that he is a grandpa, but he didn't know that. I'll take that as a yes. And there are only 8 people on this planet who have the right to call me grandpa. A septuagenarian with 8 grandchildren. And he took offense rightly, because that's not his grandpa. He's a grandpa. It has the right to call him that, though. 9 and a few more months. Andrew, college student, working through school. So we got now we have the 4. I feel like we have the restaurant worker doing the restaurant of the day, dashing at night to open the fleet of restaurants. We got the mother that's also the, multiplicity, makes clones of herself and potentially of the food. I don't know. And then, we got the college student working through school, doing DoorDash. And then we got grandpa, semi-retiree, doing DoorDash. So we got all these people. They got a Dash Mart in here, by the way. I'm noticing up there. They got the Dash Mart. Definitely trying to get young people to, I don't know if even young people. I mean, we got all different types of people in here. 3 weeks into fall semester. I don't know why when I'm thinking of this, I think of the first mind that comes to, DoorDash people in college. I think of Eli Esch, because I feel like the hair, obviously not on the bike, but college student. That's what I think of here. I feel like if I was Eli, I'd be talking to DoorDash, like, hey, a little too close, man, a little too close. And textbooks don't pay for themselves, or meal plans, or campus parking, or energy drinks for all night study sessions. Yeah, that's the scam of college. Thank you very much, Rideshare Rodeo. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate the power to the rescue. That's what these people, they do need power in here too. I feel like, yeah, a lot of these people, if they have power in here, especially in a city that where I'd be using bikes, I'd be more picky. I feel like, especially using all that energy because you're tired from not only biking, then of course a lot of these cities they have a lot of apartments on top of that. You're climbing stairs and biking. Yeah, I need power for sure. I'd want to know about those hidden tips. Hey Kim, Dash and Grandpa's collaborating with Tony. And Tony Zoo and Dash and Grandpa collaboration. Hey, Dash and Grandpa might want to talk to them too. I mean, a lot of people's likenesses being used here. Let's see this. But that is the textbooks. That's like half of, in addition to tuition, college is so expensive. Textbooks, meal plans, campus parking. So you've got to get a student loan for all of that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Or building my gaming PC. That's my type of guy right there. Kinda, but I mean, still got to go to college. Okay, understands machines better than people. So we got this guy. It looks like kind of like the Iron Man theme. Looks like this is like some type of Jarvis he got on there. Understands machines better than people. Going to college, but my blood on a gaming PC. That's the non-Iron Man. That's not the Tony Stark. He'd invest it and he'd blow it on something else probably. Of all our heroes, Andrew was the first to truly understand this new threat. Let's go, Andrew. He has like a vision. Okay, now that's what we need. That's like Beams, Google Map. That's like the Google glasses. I thought those were going to be a thing, but they never really turned out to be much. Because of the unique nature of his powers, the ability to communicate with and control machines, he tapped into it without ever meaning to. He misclicked. What? He felt it. An extraordinary new energy source at the center of town. What is this? Oh, I need to get some mods. How do I get this crap out of here? Hold on. Let's block the user. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna make sure we get out some wrenches after this. I'm definitely gonna need mods. Thank you, Steve, for blocking that. All right, back to our regular schedule program. Extraordinary new energy source at the center of town. Something weird and dangerous and powerful. See how the story ends. Okay, we're getting there. That was part 2. What do y'all think so far? Part 2 of the Dashers. We'll give that a like real quick. It's a habit. I like everything. I don't like everything, but everything I watch to the end I like pretty much. All right, so we get the Dashers part 3 coming up here.
What does the future of strength look like?
Let me get these ads.
It's a personal trainer that is...
All right. Thomas. Miss Thomas in here. Hey, Thomas. Hey, I see you there. Thanks for joining. This interesting Marvel DoorDash collaboration. So I want to know what this thing is because, just off top, I'm presuming it's a monster that makes you take bad orders that apparently takes your energy. I feel like it's the glitch monster too. It's probably gonna freeze our phones. I mean, the kid with the glasses, I remember his name, but he saw it off rip on accident, which sounds like a glitch. It sounds like a glitch. I don't know. This is interesting. All right. So let's see. Let's see what part 3 is about here. Now we've met all our heroes. We know who the villain is, who the big bad is. We kind of have an idea of who the people's powers are. We got the Captain Stretch. We got the super strong grandpa. We got the clone mother, and then we got Edward Stark. I don't know what his name is. The Jarvis looking guy. The guy that stole Tony Clark's. The kid that stole Tony Stark's glasses. We have him. The kid with the Google glasses. The Dashers presented by DoorDash, Chapter 3. Andrew. I said Edward. I got to put some respect on Andrew's name. Because of the unique nature of his powers, the ability to communicate with and control machines, he tapped into it without ever meaning to. So it's okay. Communicate with, control machines, get the Google glasses, a little bit of the Ultron Jarvis. Definitely some Jarvis there. Okay. Is he driving in? Is it just me? Is he driving like right in traffic? I swear he's not in the bike lane. It's where cars all around him. That would make me nervous. But he's a superhero. I'm not. What? Now they're just rerunning the same thing. Something weird and dangerous. And powerful. And though Andrew didn't know it, growing more powerful with each passing moment. Marvel has to bet to DoorDash to make this. So this got me invested. I'm not gonna lie. You know, but DoorDash and Marvel. I mean, it's. I want to say it's genius, but I'm not sure it isn't. It is. It's not really genius. He's definitely a DoorDash violation. Oh, the Julia, the Fox one, where the Uber One. I've heard of this commercial. I haven't totally seen it, but it is creepy. Just the fact that they're trying to make Uber Eats a cult. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't believe in the cult of Uber Eats, Uber One. I mean, I feel like the cult of Dash Pass might be close by. They're giving it out for free, basically. And though Andrew didn't know it, growing more powerful with each passing moment. Did this guy already kidnap somebody? Is that the maintenance man? I don't know. This morning, I can control them for mere seconds, one at a time, then minutes. And soon, it will be everyone indefinitely. Everybody's going to be taking bad orders. Everybody will be a top dasher. Everybody will be an employee. Ha 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 ha. Quantal power hungry. Oh my gosh, what is up with this? You surrender in. Energy thief. Science experiment gone wrong. Control? You mean drain? Yes, sir, Dr. Spiro. You hurl that as an accusation, but I certainly do. What? That's the grandpa, right? I don't think that's the grandpa because I didn't see the grandpa get snatched up. I think I feel like that's the guy that maybe created him, or the guy that created the algorithm. The curse of the algorithm. I do feel like this is the curse. I feel like all the clicking and the clocking and the all of that. Maybe he times how fast you get the deliveries, and he gives you contract violations if you're 10 minutes late. I don't know. I feel like that's the creator, though. I feel like I'll call him the algorithm creator. Let's see. These people, these citizens, they hustle and work hard for some small purchase on their dreams. Feels like a shot. And I slow them down. Now that's the real pain. That's the real killer. That's the real villain. If you're hustling hard, trying to get your orders down, and this monster intentionally tries to get you down to taking one order an hour, that is a monster. It slows you down. Oh my gosh. He's the no-see Karen in disguise. Slows you down. And drink deeply of that energy that drives them. So he's going to take all our sugar and energy drinks. I can't do DoorDash tired. And the coffee. This is a real villain you created here. This is not why I created you. Okay, so we are right that this is the creator. You are meant to energize to help people. No. You were meant to energize to help, not harm, to be a tool, not some sentient monster. This really sounds like this is the algorithm creator talking about the algorithm, meant to give us good orders that would energize us and make us want to do one more order, to make money and not harm us, to be a tool, not some sentient monster. This thing. Okay. We have some accurate predictions here. Why did it? So it's a little bit of the algorithm turned Skynet and became self-aware here. Your destiny was. Oh, he's going to give us something good. Irrelevant for the moment I chose my own destiny. Maybe the algorithm has become self-aware, and this is the snide way they're trying to tell us. The algorithm was supposed to help us make good money, part-time, full-time, 0 to 5 hours a week, however many hours you want to dash. Then it became self-aware, and it does what it wants now. The algorithm is master telling you must be stopped. The algorithm became evil. That's what it seems like here for sure. By who, doctor? Tell me. Who is powerful enough to stop the algorithm monster? That's crazy. Who is powerful enough to stop that algorithm monster? Reports of citizens across the city suddenly losing mobility, slowing down, accompanied by glowing blue eyes and... That's a dad right there. You know, everybody's watching the news. Dad's like, if it comes, it comes. I'll play with my kids for now. Glowing blue eyes? That can't be right. Could someone please check the teleprompter? Someone is playing a practical. Is she with the glowing blue eyes? Or is that abuelo? Joke? Hey, Rumi. I don't know why you're doing meal prep when I got leftover pepperoni pizza prepared right here. Overthrown by Wonder Walmart. I don't think she was in a bikini. Maybe the cooking apron? Overthrown by Wonder Walmart. The algorithm has that guy tied up just like a driver. I'd agree with that. I think this is like the Spark version of Wonder Walmart. I think that'll be when I see a Walmart in Marvel collaboration, I would lose my mind. Or maybe it'll be a Walmart in DC. That would be a Walmart DC collaboration. I would lose my mind if I saw that. Like that doesn't even make zero sense other than for the mashup or for the mashup. I mean, we gotta have the mashup. Uber needs to have its own superhero as well. Maybe they'll, I don't know if there's another third party cut rate comic books. There used to be back in the day. I don't know if there is anymore. Leftover pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni, is that a thing? Oh, wow. I'm being told by my producer that this is not a joke. White Walkers are not a joke. No, it certainly isn't. Okay, now we're seeing all the superheroes. Abuelos playing with the kids and not really watching the TV. Yeah, the other superheroes. I see you now. They're kind of just playing snide. Like snide is not the word. They're playing shy. Like they're not really listening, but they know what's going on. They know what's going on. Something. There's Edward. Unexplained. Now they're taking over the news. Our heroes realize. They all individually realized. So they all individually realized. That seems like just a weird line there. That something had to be done. At the same time, I mean, if I was a superhero watching this news, and all of a sudden, like, she goes blue. I don't know. That was kind of a weird scene. Not gonna lie. Clearly, not talking about DoorDash. Now that's when you ordered DoorDash watching TV. I don't know. I wouldn't let my kids watch that news. That seems like a weird episode of the news. Not gonna lie. They had to do something. Something had to be done. Finish chopping this for me, okay? Why? Exactly. You were in the middle of cooking dinner. I'm about to eat pepperoni pizza, and now you want me to take over cooking. You're out of your mind. Why would I do that? I'm going to eat pepperoni pizza if you're not going to cook. I'm the lazy roommate, bro. Come on now. You're probably going to be out all night fighting crime anyways. And I hope that roommate knows that there's something weird. Because he's like, I'm in the middle of preparing. You watch to hear a weird news story about things going bad, and then you want to go outside into the mix. And you expect me to just believe you're going to get milk or something? I don't know. I do not know. This is my type of guy right there. Some popcorn, a beer, and some DoorDash. The Dashers get overtaken by the Instacart bots. I think that's why they're really making this thing, so they can have spin-offs. So, Marvel, it's really not to benefit DoorDash. It's to benefit both of them. They're getting the promotion from Marvel, and Marvel is out there getting paid from DoorDash, which is not a profitable company to make comics. This doesn't make sense after all. Something to help this city that does so much to help them and to support their dreams. They're talking about this city, but I feel like they're trying to make DoorDash kind of like the city. Something to help this city that does so much to help them and to support their dreams. DoorDash, I don't know if it does all that. Maybe it does. Because I've got to go. Okay, if that's what you think is best, just come back safe. Okay. His wife's a superhero. That makes more sense, Can't testify if something goes bad in court. Although the roommate can be like, I didn't know, and yeah, I don't know. And then Andrew. Before everyone's dreams were destroyed. Looks like he's going very fast. But then again, he's in traffic, and those cars are standing still, so it's definitely perception. Before everyone's dreams were destroyed. I'm gonna go to DoorDash.com/Marvel for to see how the story ends, or maybe I am. I don't know. Yeah. So that's part 1 through 3. I'm getting a Tron vibe here. The helmet and the bike, even though it was an older bike, if it was like a newer bike, I could definitely see the Tron vibes there. DoorDash is the energy source of all mankind. I mean, drivers definitely get paid. A lot of the food gives us energy, gives the people energy when we get it delivered. Did DoorDash give money to Marvel? There is some money exchange somewhere. I'm not sure where the money was exchanged. If it was DoorDash gave it to Marvel, it had to be though, in my opinion. I mean, why? I don't think Marvel would just do this for free. I didn't see like a promo code or anything like at the bottom, like at the end of this, like I don't know, get $10 off a $30 order. So I don't know. So Marvel's not getting on the back end, so they got to be getting it on the front end. Oh no, I don't know. I'm going to kind of look up in another tab here. I'm going to try to see what is this ending here. DoorDash Marvel ending, because I wanted to see if I can get some more episodes of this here, or if they just gave us 3 and at the weekly release. That's what it was on the on YouTube. But is there another website? Oh gosh, hold on. Let me go back. I got to backtrack now. What is the website? See the ending. DoorDash.com/Marvel. I feel like there should be Marvel.com/DoorDash, but Marvel did not want DoorDash cluttering up its website, I'm sure. DoorDash.com/Marvel for more. What do y'all think of this comic so far? What's good? Yeah, what, son? I wonder if DoorDash hit the tip on Marvel. Marvel would sue them. Can't we get cartoon transparency? I do want to know what's on the back end here. So I'm looking at this episode 1. Where's episodes? The rest of the episodes. So actually, let me share this. This is the so y'all can see what I'm looking at. This DoorDash Marvel website here. Let's see. So this is the DoorDash Marvel website here. Stan Lee is definitely probably rolling his grave right now. Yes, there's no way. There's no way. Stan Lee. It was like, just go ahead, mate. Yeah, just turn into that. Where's the ending? Okay, here we go. Supernat stretching, omni-replication, multiply, and recombine. Technokinesis. I've heard of telekinesis. Technokinesis. This is a new thing. It's a college student who can tap into nearby tech to help save Dashville or cheat on every exam to pay for tuition in his gaming PC. And then Ernesto. Okay, read the comic. I do not want to read that comic. No. Wait, is this really a comic? I want to watch all the... Okay, it's episode 1. Okay, where's episode 2 and 3? Okay, we're not watching this over again. Apparently, We gotta read this comic. Let's see. Is this the comic book up? Let's see this. Let's see. I gotta change this tab now here. Hold on here. Let's see. The Dasher's comic book. Let's watch it here. Let's see. Here we got now. Now we got the Dasher's comic book. If this becomes like a Marvel movie, if they put a Stan Lee cameo in there, he does need a cameo. Does feel like a promotion, but I don't know like what kid is gonna actually watch this. That's why like I'm thinking of like who's the target audience. I mean, I don't see a kid reading a DoorDash comic book. I don't see many adults reading a DoorDash comic book. I feel like the target somebody who's a DoorDasher who likes comic books. Yeah, I feel like very targeted. All right. Okay, we've seen all this. Okay, we've seen all this. Where are we going here? Well, let's see how this ends. We got the kid that was in the streets. We got Andrew. We got the Algo monster. Okay. This is where we ended up. So let's see. How does this end? Okay, let's see. I think I'm okay. Now this is okay. Here's the next page. Okay. As they made their way through the city, they saw how bad things had gotten, just how powerful this strange new enemy had already become. I can't tell if this is changing pages or from changing screens. Oh, okay. Now I know how to navigate this. So we got Andrew on his bike. Did Grandpa hit somebody? Or this guy just on drugs, just giving tickets out, a cop? Okay, Grandpa didn't hit anybody. I thought he hit somebody. He looks very concerned out that window. One by one. Let's see. Okay. I don't know how to get this. Okay. They made their way to the center of the city. They came as close as they could alone. That's huh. I feel bad for those dogs. I feel bad for that lady too, because those dogs don't look like they're treating her very well. The Zombie League Baseball. And they were no longer alone. Dang. Okay. A little scared, a little scared. How do I get this little bar to go away? There we go. Hang on, are you all dashers too? And you aren't frozen like everyone else? No, but neither are you. Okay, these are everybody here. We got Grandpa, Stretch, Octo, Andrew. Maybe has to have something to do with this. I thought I was the only one. Hold on, let's go to this one. Okay, now I can view this comfortably. Andrew explained to them. So now they're realizing they're all superheroes. Andrew explained to them that the villain was also affecting machinery, lights, smartphones, ATM machines. I feel like that's the main event right there. Like if I could affect the main ATM machines and I was a villain, I mean, that's kind of the cheat code there. You get what you need when you need it. All those things within his power's grasp. So Andrew knows what's going on. So what does all that mean? It means we can find him, stop him, and I'm really excited to wear my hero suit finally. Come on. Andrew got the hero suit. Okay. It's the gig conference. It's like a little mini superhero gig conference. It definitely gives that vibes. Okay. So how do we get past that door? Maybe tell him he has a DoorDash order. I've got this. So everybody got superhero suits on very quickly, except for I feel like Andrew got the same thing he had on earlier. Grandpa got boots and he got, vest of some sort. Some very Octo got the spider looking blue and red on. And Stretch looks very similar to what she had on earlier too. We got this though. Tell him he has a DoorDash. I think you want the element of surprise. You tell them you have a DoorDash order, and he's like, "Why are you not blue-eyed a zombie?" So you lose your element of surprise there. And of course, Grandpa, just the toxic masculinity Grandpa just comes through and kicks down the door. Of course. Just punches it down. Right on time, Dashers, but still too late. Contract violation. Oh, look, heroes. That guy, I always feel bad. I feel like the blood rushes to your head, and at what point do you just be like, come on, man? Can I just, lay me down flat? Do I really got to hang at my feet like that? He's wrong. It seems like a long way. That's a long way to get to that rope. Why do you got to go around him? You should be able to go straight to the rope. I don't know. Dashing Grandpa saves the day. I wanted to see this live. I guess it's not really live action. It's a little bit more movement and some music. So let me have my own music then. In that case, let's see if this works. Okay, a little vibing. In one hand, he's gonna drop him. We gotta catch him with that same hand, no? Or big dashing Grandpa, or that's a lot of arm to do. That's just so much. No, it's not too late. It's a lot of arm. I feel like that's just extra. If you're not gonna at least wrap him up, give him like a hammock, or I don't know. Quanti, the monster. He's stealing energy from the city, but he's just an extension of the energy device I created. Shut it off, and you can cut him off the source. But I don't know where it is. How you have the key and you lost it, buddy? You had the key and you lost it. Yeah. Way ahead of you. I felt it from 3 blocks away, and I can shut it off from... That is totally Jarvis. Maybe a little bit of Minority Report too, with a little do 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 do. Okay, I can see a little bit of Tom Cruise jawline there. I can see where they got the inspiration from. Here. That looks. I would not touch that thing. That thing looks like a bomb squad. Like I don't. That does. I wouldn't. Mm-mm. But then again, I'm not a superhero. I'm not Andrew. Did it? Did he turn off the algorithm? It did nothing. I'm past that now. Already too powerful. That seemed too easy. That seemed too easy. Fine. Okay, and that's how I can just move forward this way. Okay. Okay, I learned how to navigate this website. Improving the viewer experience here. So we don't turn it off, we turn it up. I don't know if that does not seem like a good idea. But I don't know. That does not seem like a good idea. Once again, looking like something that's about to explode. These superheroes. Ha 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 ha. Thank you. What a kind gift. That's what I thought would have happened. I thought he would have been like, ha ha ha. What a kind gift. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh, I see. Yes, yes. That could work. Okay, what are you doing here? Julia, multiply as many times as you possibly can. So she probably can multiply the food then. I feel like if she can multiply this device a million times, she can possibly multiply the food as well. Yes, yes, more, more. It's a lot of multiple, not a lot of these devices. Give me as much as I want. Give me as much as. Wait. Too much. This is too much energy. I'm going to. There's too many orders in the algorithm. It's about to glitch. It's Friday night. That's what happens. Now we see what happens when they give DoorDash too many orders. So none of these people had super speed, and the explosion looks very big. Like we had multiple, we had stretch, we had tech, we had strong. None of them had super speed. This is where it becomes not as believable to me. Is everyone okay? Yes, yes. Everyone else will be just fine now. I mean, except for the mad scientists creating monsters. As long as you don't create any monsters, I feel like that's the thing they need to have. Like there should be like a almost like a technology restraining orders, like how people who get committed to or get convicted of hacking, they can no longer have personal computers. I feel like if you create a supervillain, you should no longer have access to technology. If you create a supervillain that requires us for superheroes to save the entire city, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I feel like a ball was dropped somewhere. Bud Soda, what's up? I would have succeeded if it wasn't for those meddling dashers. Classic. Definitely feel like that would be sick. If we could take the mask off. And even thinking about that, it also makes me wonder if, it's if this scientist created this that backfired. Like he had a different plan, it just backfired. Like he wanted to create a villain, but he wanted the villain to serve him, and the villain just, went Skynet and turned on him. So I'm still a little suspect of this scientist algorithm, the algorithm master. Will not be worried at all. Hold on, wait. Did I miss something? I didn't. I missed this whole scene. Great work, team. Well, I better get home to check on my daughters and my nietos. Yeah, my family would be worried about me. My roommates. She had two roommates. I only saw one roommate. I feel like Andrew is the lonely one. Everybody has like a family, granddaughter, grandchildren, roommates. Andrew just about to go back to dashing, about to go back to studying. I feel sad for that kid. My roommates will not be worried at all, but I should still head back. Sounds about right. As long as that other half of the rent shows up, the roommates don't usually care too much. Are you guys serious? We have so much to celebrate. Actually, I'm gonna dash and make some money. I've got games or books to buy. See you on the road. I told you. How did I know that Andrew was kind of like that loner? Video games, dashing. Bud sodas in the hat. I could see that being Bud soda. He'd be like, celebrate. No, I gotta get the dash. I got 6 figures to make, baby. Gotta get out there. You gotta hustle. We gotta grind. And you got games to play as well. See you on the road. Is that it? Our heroes made their way home. I knew you'd be okay. You said to make sure you get home safe. So I feel like you did, though. But I know if my wife was a superhero, I'd be at home watching the kids, too, because, watch a superhero. What else could I really do? Be a house husband for sure. Now, where were we? A city that was slowly returning to normal. Going right back to wrestling with the grandkids. You owe me the food to be specific. You owe me food to be specific. You owe me food. A city where people could once more work hard and pursue their dreams. I feel like DoorDash is this is propaganda in the sense that DoorDash is lining up with, hey, you're DoorDashing. DoorDash helps people achieve dreams, pursue dreams, meet their dreams. DoorDash is the dream bridge, the dream child, the dream app. A lot of words keep getting repeated in this. DoorDash and dreams, pursuing your dreams. Of course, food. But the roommate, if you really cook that with no instructions, number one, if you did too much with too little, you're your own type of superhero. And number two, you should add pepperoni pizza. I would just want to put that in the microwave, and superheroes' food would just want to spoiling, to be honest. But that's just me. I knew Andrew had something up his sleeve. Oh, hold on. We went too far. We went ahead. Hold on. But Andrew had one more adventure in store for the night. Whoa. Andrew hadn't recognized the delivery address, but he realized he should have figured it out anyway. After all. I feel like this is the drop right here. This is the other shoe. Who else would order that much shawarma? Wait, is that the joke going back to the shawarma scene? Oh, the nerds know the shawarma scene. The original Avengers shawarma? Who knows? Who knows about that? I do need some mods. I definitely need mods. I'm going to definitely be adding that. Well, it does help us to make out best educated decision on what's profitable and what isn't. I think the scientist does that. The scientist, with the shawarma scene from the end of the Avengers, original Avengers 1. I think that's a throwback. Look at the Avengers Academy. Look at that. I'm too nerdy for this game. Not a game. I'm just too nerdy. I love my comic books. I know these throwbacks. The end. Not bad. Not bad. Pick up, drop off, cash out. That's the new DoorDash slogan. That's an upcoming slogan, apparently. I feel like that's Dash Now, the Dashers. Pick up, drop off, cash out. Unless you have $1,700 in there and you're getting accused of unscrupulous things by DoorDash, then you get to just pick up and drop off, and then you don't get to cash out. The Dashers, DoorDash and Marvel. Wow. DoorDash Revolution. What up? What up? What up? Thank you for joining in. So that was interesting. Very interesting. Marvel and DoorDash comics together. I did not see that coming. My review, what do I think about it overall? So the idea, putting it together, Marvel and DoorDash, it's not a two pair that I would expect. The storyline, it was a little bit too corny for me. It's cheesy. I get that everybody's a dasher trying to make their dreams, but the monster, it was very thinly veiled. It didn't make sense. I mean, it's what the algorithm. We presumed it was the algorithm monster. It was making everybody zombies. For what purpose? We did not get any really character development. We got 4 good superheroes. We developed the superheroes. We still don't know anything about the scientist, why he created this monster, why he created this device that powered it, looking like some type of, I don't want to say a bomb, but some type of powered nuclear energy source. So there's motives there. What was he trying to create? Even the monster. What was his purpose of wanting to control everybody? I don't know. Nobody was delivering orders. I mean, it seemed very thrown together. I feel like it kept me. It hooked me. I'll give it that. I want to know the ending once I start the beginning. But overall, I mean, would I read it again? No. I mean, now that I've read it, if they release part 4 on YouTube, do I really want to read that again? Not really. I don't really get any value from it. It was interesting. I'll give it that. I'll give it that it was interesting enough. On a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 6.5, maybe a 7, like a 7 minus. Like a 7 minus, like that would be like a C plus, a C minus, a C minus, a solid C minus. I would give it that. It kept me hooked, but didn't really give me anything other than that. If there was a sequel, would I watch it? No. If there was a prequel, I would watch that because I want to know more about that scientist. What was he trying to create? I mean, I feel like Andrew with those glasses, he knows Para. I mean, he knows the city. The clone lady, she's leaving money on the table. If I was the clone lady, I'd clone myself. I'd be out there doing 8 orders at a time, dashing 1 hour a day. Okay, I would still do 5 hours and just make a lot of money. I'm lying. If I had the clone, you can clone your car. I wonder if there's like a proximity to the clones. Like, do they all have to be within 30 feet of each other, 1 mile? Like, what's my clone radius? Can I chain my clones? I'm asking too many questions for a hypothetical, though. I know that. But I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. It was a nice little stream. We got to share some unbelievable DoorDash content because the story was unbelievable. Just the fact that they make comic books with Marvel, not really believable. Thank everybody for stopping in, hitting that like button, and we're gonna be giving out some wrenches here soon. Some wrenches to the people that definitely joined the rodeo. Thank you, Rideshare Rodeo, for stopping by. Kim, Bud Soda, Chris Taylor, DoorDash Revolution, Thomas. Thank you all for stopping in. Oh man, I got to get some mods. I'm going back through here. Oh my gosh. Probably going to give a thank you all for the super chats. The super stickers. Thank y'all. We'll definitely be doing this more often. we'll maybe doing this Friday night, but definitely I think that's going to be all for tonight. Have a good night. Until next time. Peace.